I didn't go through the what do you want to be when you grow up. I was completely sure, certain, without question, I was going to be a math professor. And so when I started teaching at the University of Chicago, that was my dream job. But already then, under George W. Bush, when I got there in the fall of 2002, we were rushing off to war, and there were lies that our president was telling us. It felt like the nation was spinning out of control. It wasn't too long after that before pictures started coming back from Abu Ghraib, pictures of unbelievable immoral conduct. And I just didn't feel like it was something I could do any longer to keep on working on math problems and be upset about this. I had to do something. And so shortly after it became clear that John Kerry was going to win the Democratic nomination for president, though he hadn't actually been my choice, I felt like I had to do everything I could. And so I showed up at a meetup, and the place was mobbed by people who, like me, saw that this was our only chance now to defeat George W. Bush. So the last station that they offered to send you to was where you would go if you wanted to go knock on doors in swing states. And so I said, that's for me. That became an effort where first dozens and eventually hundreds and then many thousands of people from the north suburbs and the north side of Chicago went up to Wisconsin to work on that election. We would line up buses every Saturday morning, and what I saw in that time was that though my individual personal time knocking on doors wasn't going to be enough to swing the election, the work that we could do as a community could change the world. I got obsessed with the mechanisms of democracy. What is this mechanism we build that transforms the public will into the decisions we make together, hopefully to make everyone's life improve together? And now, in 2017, with Donald Trump as the president, that very democracy, that mechanism of democracy that first inspired me to get involved in politics, it's under threat in a way that it has never been before. There's a completely unprecedented movement of people rising up across our state and of course across our country. New organizers building new structures. And if we mobilize properly, the work that we do together is about so much more than just stopping something we don't want to happen from happening. It's about building a just society. But the only way we do it is if people around this state rise up together in one voice and work collaboratively to build a new kind of movement that will hold everybody in office and accountable, including me. That's why I'm running for governor.